Analyze and evaluate the integrals. Question 3. Let's check u prime. 3 plus 5x squared over 2 prime equals 5 times 2x over 2 equals 5x. We can create 5x in 3b. So this is a u substitution. For 3c, quadratic over quadratic, we can get a constant number a plus linear over quadratic. For 3d, x to the third power x squared, consider reused substitution. This way, you can check booklet arctangent 3a. First of all, we can get rid of this 2 by times 2 for every single term in this rational expressions. 10 over 6 plus 5x squared dx. We got to use this formula. So we need to change this into this form. Equals, we will take a 10 out. Integral of 1 over square root of 6 squared plus square root of 5x squared dx. We know a equals square root of 6 and u equals square root of 5x. P equals square root of 5. 1 over p equals square root of 5 over 5. So we get 10 times 1 over a is 1 over square root of 6. Arc tangent. This x is square root of 5x over a is square root of 6. Do not forget this 1 over p, which is square root of 5 over 5 plus c. Simplify equals 10 times square root of 6 over 6 times square root of 5 over 5. Arc tangent. Square root of 5 over square root of 6 equals square root of 6. We can change this into square root of 6 over 6. Then times square root of 5. Final answer, square root of 30 over 6. So we get square root of 30 over 6x plus c. Reduce. We will get square root of 30 over 3. Arc tangent. Square root of 30 over 6x plus c. Let's go to 3b. We already figured out we got to use u substitution. In other words, reverse chain rule. Times 2 for each term in these rational expressions. 12x, 6 plus 5x squared dx. 6 plus 5x squared prime equals 10x. We need to create 10x. 1 over 6 plus 5x squared times 10x. Since you create 10x, you need to divide it by 10. Then do not forget this 12. dx equals integral 1 over 6 plus 5x squared times 6 plus 5x squared prime reduce 6 over 5 dx. We got to use this formula now. Equals natural log of absolute value 6 plus 5x squared times 6 over 5. Put the 6 over 5 before natural log, then plus c. Let's go to 3c. First step, times 2 for every single term. 2x squared over 6 plus 5x squared dx. Quadratic over quadratic, we will change this into a plus linear over quadratic, which means a plus bx plus c over 6 plus 5x squared. We know this a equals the quotient of the coefficients of x squared, 2 over 5. So we got 2x squared over 6 plus 5x squared equals 2 over 5 plus bx plus c over 6 plus 5x squared. LCD 6 plus 5x squared, both sides times LCD, 2x squared equals 2 over 5 times 6 plus 5x squared plus bx plus c. Distributive property 2x squared equals 12 over 5 plus 2x squared plus bx plus c. Combine like terms. Move constant to the left side. Negative 12 over 5 equals bx plus c. So we figure out b equals 0, c equals negative 12 over 5, which means we can change this into integral of 2 over 5 plus negative 12 over 5 over 6 plus 5x squared dx. We need to get rid of this 5. Integral 2 over 5 plus negative 12 times 30 plus 25x squared dx. Now let's analyze this. Definitely it's not u substitution because u prime equals 50x. Then go back the formula, this formula for arctangent. So let's get 2 over 5 out. It's 2 over 5x. Negative 12 out, minus 12. Integral of 1 over. Change into this form. Square root of 30 squared plus 5x squared dx equals 2 over 5x minus 12 times a equals square root of 30. This is the linear function. We got to use 1 over p. P equals 5. 1 over p equals 1 over 5. So we get 1 over a times arctangent x over a. X is 5x. A is the square root of 30. Do not forget 1 over p is 1 over 5. plus c. Let's simplify. Equals 2 over 5x. 1 over square root of 30 equals square root of 30 over 30. So 12 times 1 over 5 times the square root of 30 over 30. Reduce. Minus 2 square root of 30. Arc tangent. 5 over square root of 30 equals square root of 30 over 30. Then times this 5. Reduce. Square root of 30 over 6x plus c. Let's go to 3D. First step, get rid of these 2. Let's u equals 6 plus 5x squared. Then du dx equals 10x. Switch these 2. Du over 10x equals dx equals integral 2x to the third power over u times du over 10x. Reduce. So we get integral of x squared over 5u du. From this equation, we can figure out x squared. U minus 6 over 5 equals x squared. Now plug back in. Equals integral u minus 6 over 5 over 5u du. Get rid of this 5 times 5 times 5 equals integral u minus 6 over 25u du. Since the denominator is a monomial, we just need to separate. Equals integral u over 25u minus 6 over 25u du. Simplify. 1 over 25 minus 6 over 25u du. So we get 1 over 25u minus 6 over 25. Natural log of absolute value of u plus c. We know u equals 6 plus 5x squared. Final answer 1 over 25 times 6 plus 5x squared minus 6 over 25. Natural log of absolute value 6 plus 5x squared plus c.